Welcome to Background Noise, episode 633. Yet another episode of Background Noise. We're joined by some lovely people. We're joined by Gianna.
Tabby.
We're joined by Katelyn.
Hello.
And we're joined by Tabby.
Hello.
I was really trying my best to add an extra syllable to everyone's name, but it was hard to do Tabby. I gotta go back to the drawing board with that one. How do I add an extra syllable to Tabby? I don't know.
Full name?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like, not the nickname, Tony. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll do it. See, this is why Tabby's so smart. What did you say, Gianna?
It's Tabby with an extra syllable.
Oh. Oh, my God. You've done it.
Anyway, I'm at 94 doses.
Oh, silly Tony, I thought you were talking about something else, probably. But hello, everyone. Katelyn, thank you for the first. Derek, thank you for the third. Derek, thank you for the 30 stream streak. Gianna, thank you for the daily dose of serotonin. Cameron, hi. It's Moon Cameron. Are you from the moon? If so, how's it up there?
Windy.
Windy.
Is there a wind on the moon?
No. That's one of the big reasons why people think that the moon landing was faked, was because the flag moved. But they're like, there can't be wind on the moon.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons they say it's fake. But...
yeah.
But if you say it's
Do you guys
fake,
think the moon
Buzz
landing is fake?
Aldrin will punch you. So I'm going to say it's real.
I'm not a big conspiracy theory person. I think the moon landing was real.
Yeah,
but there's also a part of me that wouldn't be super shocked if it wasn't real, you know?
I understand, like, a world where it isn't real because of the space race at the time, and them being like, all right, let's see if we can get away with this.
Yeah.
But I think it's real. I think it's one of the best achievements, like, we've done. Oh, you did help us with the background game. Yes.
A different cam.
A different cam.
Okay.
It just happens to be the
same name, coincidental year. Hilarious.
big year for Camerons everywhere.
Wait.
Year of the camera.
Yeah, so they called the year of the Cameron.
Yeah, it wasn't like the year of the ox or the horse. It was the year of the Cameron.
Yeah, only one, too. It was pretty crazy. So I was wondering where in the podcast we should put this. But G, do you want to talk about your magical experience at all?
My what?
Magical experience.
What's the magical experience? Oh, I would like to talk about my magical experience.
I was going to say, like, I feel like I'm being very on the nose here with the word magic.
I was like, what the fuck is this boy talking about?
How was your date of birth? Okay. Oh, cool.
So once upon a time, a young Gianna was very interested in Harry Potter. And not just Harry Potter the character, but Harry Potter the actor. Whose name is Daniel Radcliffe. We love Daniel Radcliffe. He is a gem.
Short king.
He's short king. And you know what? I can verify that now. You know why I can verify that information now? Because I met him. I exchanged words with the real Harry Potter.
Yo.
And like, I may have paid for the experience a little bit in the sense that I saw his show, but I did not know he was going to come into the crowd to where I was.
That's hot.
Because like he's doing the show in the city called Every Brilliant Thing, and the show is a one-man play but he involves people from the audience in the play. So people either have lines from their seat, or they have like he asks them to come on stage and do something and like interact with whatever he's doing. So the beginning of the play is him going up to people saying, "Hey, would you say this line? Hey, would you be comfortable giving me your book for this scene? Hey, do you have a pen I could borrow for this scene?" Like that kind of thing. So my friend is in theater, and the way that she gets theater tickets is like she has like this website where it like fills in whatever seats aren't sold that day. So we didn't know what seats we were gonna get. So when we got in, we ended up being on the balcony, first row. So like no one in front of us. Like I could have dropped my phone over the edge of the seat, like how we were to the balcony. So this woman comes up to us from the stage production, and like while we're sitting down, like I can see him on the floor on the stage, like talking to people, interacting. I'm like, oh my god, he's a real person. He's right in front of me. Cool, awesome. I was like, this is the closest we'll get. I don't expect him to come up to the balcony, right? And this woman from the uh, production comes up and she's like, "Hey, would you guys like to be part of the show? Like, I have some cue cards here that you could like say a line at a certain part in the show." And I was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll do it." So I get my cue number, and she's like, "Great, awesome. So he's going to say this number during the show, and then you're going to say this line." I'm like, "Great, awesome." I'm thinking, "Oh, she gave out the cards for people on the balcony. Daniel's not going to come up. It's fine. I still get to experience him. He'll hear my voice. It'll be great." So I'm freaking out about my card number. I'm rehearsing my line in my head. I'm not really paying attention. I'm on my phone. And then all I hear from my left is, "Hello." And I look up, and Daniel Radcliffe is standing next to me.
Oh my god.
And I went, "Oh, hi." And I almost said, "Oh my God, you're real." But I didn't.
I would have, honestly.
I thought about it. I was like, what if I say it? And I'm like, no, don't do it. You're gonna look like an idiot. He's just a regular guy. Like he's just a normal dude standing in front of you in a t-shirt and jeans. Like
He's just a man.
he's just a guy. He's just a man. So I'm like starstruck. My friend's like, "Hi, how are you?" And he's like, "Would you guys like to be part of the show?" And I was like, "Oh, well, you see, I already am." And he's like, "Oh, great. What one do you have?" And I tell him, I go, "Oh, my line is the word pumpernickel." He goes, "That's a good one. You keep that one." I go, "I will, thank you." So, and then he turns to my friend who doesn't have a cue card, and he goes, "Would you like to be part of the show?" She's like, "Yeah," because what are you gonna do? Say no to Daniel Radcliffe? So,
Literally.
so he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna give you a good one. Hold on." He goes through his pile and he pulls one out. He goes, "Okay, this one's towards the very end of the show. It's a really important one. It says the alphabet. Now, when you say it, I want you to say the alphabet. I don't want you to say A, B, C, D, because I had someone do that one time and that wasn't what he was supposed to say. So you understand why it was confusing." I was like, "Daniel, please." Like, I'm dying on the inside. My friend's like, "Yes, yes, thank you. I understand. Thank you for the instructions." He's like, "Great, awesome. It was so nice talking to you guys. I have to find other people for the show, but thank you so much for being here." And then he went off, and I was like, "Oh my God."
That was Daniel Radcliffe.
I was like, "That was the real Harry Potter." And then I immediately proceeded to text everyone in my phone who would care, and even those who did not care.
I love that for you.
True.
Yeah, I met Harry Potter. I texted my mom. She didn't know I was at a show, so with no context, she just got the text. I just exchanged real words with Harry Potter, and then no answer for 2 hours. To the point where she called me twice during the show, and I had to send her to voicemail.
It's like, I'm not ruining this, Mom. But Reap and Cameron, thank you for the daily doses of serotonin. And a yippee, because yippee.
Not gonna lie, Gianna, that story, I loved it so much. I'm messaging my friends that love Harry Potter more than I'm not a big Harry Potter fan, but like they're massive Harry Potter fans, so I just messaged them that you guys meet him.
Dude, like it's really upsetting for me because I unfortunately am a big Harry Potter fan, but I hate J.K. Rowling. I think she's a piece of shit.
Oh yeah,
it's because she is.
She is. She's the worst person, and I hate her. Yeah. But without her, I would not have known Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah, I think.
And sometimes the right people get famous.
Yeah, I definitely think that it's one of those things where, like, it's hard to kind of separate the person who created something from what they've created, especially when like Harry Potter was so instrumental to so many people's lives growing up that it's really hard hearing that like the creator of something that you love and that you've grown up with is a horrible fucking human being.
Yeah.
But exactly. I feel like supporting Daniel Radcliffe and supporting like the actors in it and their adventures is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Oh
But
yeah, there's no drawback to supporting them, especially when they're
yeah,
away from the IP.
yeah,
Especially like someone like Daniel Radcliffe who's spoken out against J.K. Rowling in the past.
exactly.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
definitely not
okay.
gonna watch
Oh,
this
that's
new
really
show, I'll
cool.
tell you that much.
Oh, he's got a new show.
No, there's a new Harry Potter show coming out.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
I'm like, why wouldn't you watch Daniel Radcliffe's new show?
Actually, Daniel Radcliffe does have a new show with Keenan Peele, I think.
Really?
Yeah, he's just
that
a
would be
straight guy
funny.
to him.
You know what I really want to see, and like I've wanted to see it for a while, but your experience makes me want to see it more.
What?
I want to see like the air quotes biopic of Weird Al Yankovic played by Daniel
Yes,
Radcliffe.
Yes.
that would be so good.
Because I love Weird Al Yankovic. I just do. I that's probably the closest because I didn't talk to Weird Al, but he did a thing where he would go like in the aisles and stuff and sing the song, and he was like an inch away from my face because like he would lean into the aisle and sing, and I was in the aisle seat.
Hell yeah.
So that was my close. That's our connection. You met the guy that plays Weird Al, and I met Weird Al.
And you would think that Daniel met Weird Al in the process of
They
making
had
that
to.
movie. So by process of connection.
I think isn't Weird Al like in the bit role in his own movie?
That'd be pretty funny, actually.
I think he. Let me look because I thought he plays like I thought he was in the trailer.
He plays the narrator.
Maybe I'm wrong.
It's
I
very
thought,
surreal.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Johnny.
no, you're okay. Go ahead.
I was gonna say it's very surreal where you're like this person that I admired and watched in movies growing up and still occasionally throw on the TV now and again for background sound. Like it's a real person who's standing in front of me and I get to interact with him. And he gets to ask me like to be a part of his play and I have a line in his play that he's putting on because he's no longer in the movie that I used to watch and then he's like a grown person who's doing other things too. He was just so charming. Just he's just a guy.
He's just a little guy.
And he really is a little guy.
Yeah.
Like,
Is he not like very tall? I never
I
thought
think he's
about.
like 5'6".
Yeah, he's short. Not like crazy short, but like
No, but like yeah.
shorter than an average man in America.
Mm-hmm.
I think my favorite part of the show, without giving too many spoilers, is for anyone who's potentially in the process of seeing a movie in New York City or a theater production in New York City. Um, he has this part where he's talking about a disco ball. And a disco ball comes out into the room. He's like, get on your feet. Like, I want to see you moving. If you can't hear with someone you love, like, give them a hug if it's consensual and if they want to. And I was with my friend. And I was like, count me in, bring it in. And we're just vibing out with Gianna Radcliffe. You know, it was a good time. It was a good time. Good memory. That one's stored away in the vault.
It's lovely. And
I didn't shake his hand because he shook the people's hand next to me. We weren't in the aisle. We were in the middle.
Mm-hmm. So you didn't make physical contact, but you made mental
No, I didn't make
contact.
physical contact. I think that would have been too much. I think I would have died a little on the inside because I was shaking by the time he left. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
I think he recognized that like I was dying a little on the inside. Like,
Mm-hmm.
he's just a yapper. That's what I enjoy. Like I was watching him like interact with people trying to get him to like be part of the show. He was just yapping. The show was supposed to start at 7 o'clock. I don't think it started until 7:20. Like,
That's funny.
Love to
just
see it.
yapping. Tony, is there an ETA for food?
Yeah, let me check. Anywhere from 12 to 25 minutes.
Oh, I thought you meant 12 at night. And I went, oh.
Yeah,
Like
it's
midnight.
coming around midnight.
Yeah, you're not getting the food for 4 more hours.
Yeah, the crazy part is it says the stuff that I ordered is coming in like 20 minutes, but the stuff you ordered is coming at midnight. Insane.
Oh.
I don't know.
You gotta make everything from scratch.
Yeah.
It's one order.
I don't know. They said stuff for Gianna is gonna be delayed. Apparently they know you. They have a picture of you on the wall there. About like don't serve and delay.
They gotta make extra sauce just to make sure that your sandwich has enough sauce for you.
They actually saw my note and they said, fuck this bitch.
Wait, did you put a note on there?
I said extra sauce, please.
Hmm.
And I did put please. Makes me think it's going to be as dry as possible now.
It's gonna have less sauce than last time.
Like, they took a butter knife and they scraped off all the sauce and it was just like the residue in the bread.
Mm. So, in a yeah, Cameron said that they've met Daniel Radcliffe as well.
Just a regular guy, nice guy.
Crazy.
Actually crazy. Can't believe I met him. Because, like, I saw he was doing the show and my friend's in theater, so I messaged her about it and I was like, hey, it'd be really cool if you saw this. She's like, yeah, sure, I'll look into it. Then we got the tickets and I was like, cool, awesome. Because I've seen Nick Jonas on Broadway too. And like I have the same kind of like I was in love with him kind of level of Daniel Radcliffe with what was Nick Jonas. And I wasn't like freaking out when I saw Nick Jonas on Broadway because he was just like the size of my thumbnail. Like we were very far back in the theater. So I was like, oh, you know, just gonna see an actor on a stage. Like it'll be neat, but like what's the worst that could happen? And then videos came out of him like interacting with the audience when the show opened up and I was like, oh no. What if he does such me? And then we sat in the front of the balcony and I went, oh no, it's not gonna be me. And then he stood next to me and I thought, oh my god, it is me. That's my story.
What's it like to be better than everybody else?
I tried telling the story to my coworkers and they just didn't give a fuck.
I think your coworkers just kind of suck.
Yeah, they don't like me.
Mood.
They tolerate me.
But yeah, it's one of those things where like I'm not even like I said, like I was not a Harry Potter kid. I just watched it for the first time, like all 8 films in the last year. Mm-hmm. I'm not like a super big like Daniel Radcliffe fan. From what I've seen of him, like he's chill, whatever. But still, the fact that you got to like meet an uber celebrity and like interact with him, like that's fucking cool. Even if he's not like my celebrity crush or anything, it's still fucking cool.
It's cool. Like, I just wanted it to be acknowledged that it was cool, and I was getting nothing.
Your coworkers suck.
They're like, oh, wow, that's cool. Was he nice? All right.
Good for
like,
you. Shut the fuck up.
Like, you fucking New York pompous assholes. Like, have expressions.
Literally. Like, it's okay to show emotion. It's okay.
We literally just sit in silence playing card games most lunches. Want to not be at lunch.
Oh, you take lunch with your coworkers?
Yes. Well, we all have the same lunch hour, so it's like a very small kitchen, so it's like we might as well sit at the same table.
Fair. I take my lunch later than everybody else and go and get in my car and go get food or eat in my car. I'm like, this is my quiet time.
Yeah, my car unfortunately is 2 hours away from my job. So
yeah, fair enough.
That does make it a little.
The train.
I mean, it does make it a little harder. Yeah.
Sometimes I'll take a lap. Like if the weather's nice, I'll take a lap around the block because New York City. But you know.
Yeah. There's a bear chasing me, not in real life, in the game.
I was just saying, oh,
real life
you got his signature. You died when I got home and realized that it's the person I grew up with. Oh, that's sweet.
My mom was like, oh my god, you spoke to him and you had your phone in your hand and you didn't think to get a picture with him? I was like, you're in the theater. That's not the proper etiquette. He's literally working, trying to put a show on right now. Like, I'm not gonna stop him for a photo.
At least it lives on in your memory.
It does, and it feels better that I wasn't freaking out about my phone. You know what I mean? That I was able to
Mm,
be fully in the moment.
yeah, 100%.
And like I saw on TikTok too, someone said they asked him for a photo while they were doing that, and he politely declined and said, unfortunately, if he does one, everyone's gonna want one, and that'll really delay the show. So
I
like,
mean, yeah, fair enough.
I was right, mom.
I mean, fair enough.
Fair enough.
Fair enough, dude.
I mean, fair enough.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
So, what is the question of the week, Tony?
So the question of the week is very important, but I do want to circle back to the Weird Al biopic just for a minute, if
Oh,
anyone
yeah.
will indulge me. There is a narrator in it. It's not Weird Al,
My bad.
which is very funny. Yeah, Weird Al plays like a music producer that like Daniel Radcliffe's Weird Al, like I guess gets to play his music, but it's like polka. It's like check out this new sound. It's polka.
Okay.
Yeah, so we should watch that movie. Is all I was gonna say. Is that Weird Al's in it, but he doesn't play Weird Al or anything. There is a narrator. There's a few other like pretty famous people in this. A lot of them have bit roles. Like Jack Black has like a small role. Conan O'Brien has a small role. Seth Green, for those who know Seth Green. Lin-Manuel Miranda's in it.
Oh, Lin-Manuel.
Rainn Wilson, aka oh my god, I can see his face. Dwight from The Office. A lot of people.
My boss met Lin-Manuel Miranda. They were at the same hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I guess med's not the right word. The way she described it is in the pool watching their kids, and it was a mutual like, hey, we're making sure our kids aren't drowning, kind of thing.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Hey, Lynn, you making sure your child's not drowning too?
Lynn, you also in some lessons? What level are they in now?
Hey, yo, Lynn, what's up, my dude?
My dude.
What is up,
Lin-Manuel.
my guy?
What is up, my guy? Nikki has a story about Lin-Manuel. Something about being in his apartment building. Oh, I think her not her boss, but like her person that she networks with lives in the same building as Lin-Manuel, and she went to his apartment or townhome or wherever he lives in the city, and was in the lobby at the same time as Lin-Manuel. And then her mom freaked out and said, "Why didn't you get a picture?" And Nikki went, "Because he's at home." I'm not gonna assault this man at his private residence.
Imagine walking up to somebody when they're just like in their apartment building and be like, hey, can I get a picture of you?
Yeah, right.
Or like knocking on their door. Hey, can I get a picture of you? I know you don't know me. And this is really weird. Please don't call the cops. I just want a picture.
Don't ask how I got this address. Anyway.
Yep. How'd I get into the building? Oh, you don't want to know.
It was a lot of climbing. I'm a little scared of heights, so you should be congratulating me.
Actually, I deserve a sweet treat for that. Do you got anything?
Right. Preferably a chip witch if available. No.
Calling the cops. Okay. Yeah, I'll see you later. Okay, bye.
Yeah, right. I'll see you later when I'm in the window. Okay, bye.
Yep. You'll see me at 3 a.m. Don't pay any attention to that. I'm just Edward to your Bella.
Tony and I watched that on Valentine's Day. That movie.
Adorable.
The first one, yeah, it was really bad.
Have you never seen it
I
before?
told you.
No, first time.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, they're
I told
bad. Wait, you guys have to watch the rest of them now.
So, like, here's my thing. I don't like the rest of them the way that I like Twilight. You know what I mean?
They don't hit
Like,
the
I don't.
same.
They don't hit the same. I don't find the same enjoyment of not
Yeah.
enjoying it out of the other ones.
But Tony's never seen them, so like you got it at least
Yeah.
once, you know?
Yeah, just to show them how bad shit it gets.
Yeah. Oh my God. Wait until you get to like the last two. Oh, the special effects. Oh.
Oh, man.
Oh, you think
Sign
it's
of the
bad now.
times.
Oh, it gets worse.
Gets worse.
You thought Vampire Baseball was bad.
The
Vampire
baseball
Baseball's
part,
iconic.
the baseball part was my favorite part of the movie, honestly.
I mean, it has the best song by far.
Sure.
Like,
I was
Supermassive Black
waiting.
Hole is a bop.
I was waiting all movie for the baseball scene.
Hell yeah.
I'm running in circles.
Running in circles. Oh, but yeah, our question of the week this week is: what is a recent movie you enjoyed? And that's because Gianna and I didn't, and our friend Elliot as well. I didn't realize it was the opening night when we were talking about it. But we saw Hoppers.
We sure did. The new Pixar movie.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's the one with in it.
I didn't know that there was I didn't know that that was a movie coming out.
Yeah.
Nice.
The advertising has been great.
Yeah. Fair enough.
But
Fair enough.
but we really
John,
liked
sorry.
the movie. It was good.
Nice.
The movie, I would give a strong 8 out of 10. Like, I thoroughly... Like, I wasn't crazy about the story, but I enjoyed it and was invested enough to have a good time. And I also enjoy that the message of the movie is politicians are bad, and maybe we should kill them, but sometimes they change. No, I'm not exaggerating. That was a real theme of the movie.
I like that politicians are bad as the theme.
Literally, the opening starts with her arguing with the mayor.
Nice. What's it called?
Yeah.
Hopper?
Yeah.
Hoppers.
Yeah, Hoppers. It was really good. I think if you like animated movies and you like Pixar or Disney, I think you're gonna really enjoy the movie. It's good. I enjoyed it. The lizard doesn't play as much of a role in the movie as I wish he did. But
there, though.
he exists, and every time I saw him, I went like, Gianna!
Sure, he did. He got very happy.
Yes, lizard. Hello, Snow. How are you doing? Thank you for the daily dose of serotonin and the 7th lizard. Yeah, we're talking about our question of the week, and Gianna and I saw, with a friend, we saw Hoppers last night, and it was great. That's the one where it's from. I want people to keep asking what the question of the week is so I can do that bit over and over again.
So that lizard meme, it was a meme so long ago. I didn't realize that the movie had just come out. Like,
it came out
the
yesterday.
Meme came from a teaser about the production of the movie.
Holy shit. Okay, so like that's insane that that meme. Oh god, there's a bear. Sorry. It's crazy that like that meme has like come and gone and the movie hadn't even come out yet.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
I wonder if it'll revive the meme.
I mean, fair.
Probably not.
Probably. It might. It might.
Well, because it wasn't the meme doesn't really happen in the movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true. Fair enough.
Like if that was like if the teaser had been a direct pull from a scene in the movie, I think it would have had a revival. But because it's only like an adjacent, like, oh, remember the meme kind of reference?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's a revival. It's resurrection chances that high.
But for anyone who might have joined after I said question week, like Snow, what is the question week is what movie have you seen recently that you enjoyed, basically?
I think my favorite part of watching Hoppers was not actually watching the movie, but watching Tony be visibly so excited and so happy about the animated creatures in the movie.
Yeah.
Like every time a cute little beaver came on the screen, he just lit up, and it was adorable.
Wait, it's about beavers?
Yeah,
Yes.
they're a big part of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, now I really want to see it.
Oh, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but there are a few scenes that broke my heart. Like, A, just because of
no.
how cute they are, but B, because
Okay.
of things you will see in the film.
Because
Okay.
things they're putting the cute things through.
Yeah.
Oh
Because the cute
no.
thing going through any issue breaks my heart, right?
So sad.
Like, if you told me, like, Bear was hungry and he couldn't eat something, I'd be like, no, no, the little
Let me
man,
eat
he
Yeah.
needs food, give him food.
Normally the issue is that he doesn't want to eat his food.
It's true. No, that's
But yeah.
No, he wants to eat your food.
Not even that. He just, like, he's so picky that he just never wants to eat anything.
I don't know. So Cameron said Snowpiercer. I gotta look up which one's Snowpiercer. Oh, okay. Is that Chris Evans?
Chris
It
Evans, you
is.
say?
It is Chris Evans.
Mr. Evans, one of the Chris's.
My interest is piqued. Yeah, all of the Hollywood Chris's are, like, hot. Real life
Yeah.
Chris's, not so much, but, like, Hollywood Chris's, yeah.
Yeah, I tried to think of a Chris in Hollywood that's not hot.
Right?
Christopher Walken.
He got swagger to him. What are you talking about? Just because he talks funny doesn't mean he's not hot.
He's unique.
Life of Chuck. I don't know if I've seen Life of Chuck, Derek.
We saw Life of Pi in stage production.
Ooh, nice.
Life
I
of
never
Chuck.
even saw the movie.
Me neither, which is why the play was so much better
Oh,
to enjoy.
Tom
Fair.
Hiddleston.
Mm-hmm. What movie?
The Life of Chuck, Derek said. It's got Tom Hiddleston plays the lead. Mark Hamill's in it too.
Okay.
Excuse me.
What was the other one? Snowpiercer?
Yes.
That got mentioned?
Yeah, Cameron said Chris Evans is the main character, and Tom Hiddleston is the main character of the other one.
Okay. Interesting.
Tony.
Tony.
Sorry, you first.
Oh no, I was going to talk about my question of the week answer.
No, you should, because I was just going to ask about when the food was getting here, because I'm hungry.
Yeah, answer that question first, Tony. That's more important.
Oh, it says it's delivered.
What the fuck, Tony?
A minute ago.
Okay, I gotta put pants on.
All right, no, I can just go get it. I can go get it. You're just in charge for a minute, okay?
Nerd!
Hell yeah.
VTuber Tony's going to do a little dance, so don't mind him.
Do a little dance. Make
What's
a
your
little
first
love.
act as ruler, Gianna?
Set everything on fire immediately.
That was going to be my guess.
Yeah! See,
Hell
great
yeah.
minds think alike.
Yeah, they really do. Are great minds all arsonists? I can't answer that, but ours are.
Real big coincidence of days. No, I'm kidding.
Yep.
My favorite part of Tony getting the food is realizing that he had to undo every single lock that he put on last night because we have not left the apartment all day.
How many locks do you have?
The chain, the deadbolt, and the door.
Okay. By the way you said it, it made it sound like there was like 15 locks on your door or some shit. Oh my god. Like, what are you guys preparing for over here? God damn, and should I be preparing?
You can never be too careful.
Oh my
I
god.
got this cheeky little soda. Yay!
So a story in the meantime while Tony is grabbing food.
Yes.
A couple of years ago, I got so tired of people knocking on my door and like trying to sell me stuff or trying to get me to come to their church or like all this shit that I literally had, I shit you not, within 5 minutes of each other, I had two people from a church come and try and recruit me. And then I had a Republican politician come to my door and try to get me to vote for him. And I was just like, no, I'm not fucking having this. And so I decided then and there, I was like, I'm fucking over this. So I bought one of those signs that I put up on my door that's like, do not ring, do not knock, no soliciting, no, it has a bunch of things listed, like no religion, no politics, no magazines, no like sales stuff, no, like it has everything listed out.
Right.
And I haven't had any problems since. Like I've had a couple people leave like things in my door, like a piece of paper in my door, but I just throw it away, it's whatever. But today I'm walking around my house and I hear a knock on my door, which is weird. People always ring the doorbell. And so I hear a knock and I go and I answer the door, and it's three young guys standing there. And they're wearing like nice like suits. And I'm like, oh God, they're here to fucking recruit me for something. And they're like, hey, we're here. We're inviting the entire neighborhood for this Easter. And I said, nope, I'm good. I saw him like start to like hand me a pamphlet that just had a massive thing that said Jesus Christ on the top of it. And I was like, nope, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want it.
That's going to be a note from me, dog.
Yeah, no. And they're like, oh, are you sure? I was like, yep, I'm good. They're like, okay, have a good day. I'm like, you too. And I shut the door. I'm like, I'm not dealing with this. I'm glad that they didn't try and push it, because I've had people try and push shit like that before. And I'm like,
right. Like, try to be real persistent.
Yeah. Because, like, if they come to my door and they knock, like, I'm not going to be thrilled about it, but I'm not going to be an asshole to them. But when they start to get really pushy and won't leave...
You got to put a boundary up.
Yeah, that's when I'm like, okay, dude, you need to fucking leave. Like, I'm not doing this. Like, I will get grumpy if they stay much longer than I would like them to, which is made very clear by me saying I'm not interested.
Right, like, I can say it again in a different inflection, perhaps. Like...
Yeah. Like, do you want me to get angrier? Because I can. And I will.
You have 30 seconds till you see it. 30 might be a bit too much. I'm sorry that Tony's dessert did not come. Your dad better refund you, though. We luckily don't have an issue with people coming to our door, because, like, the complex, you have to, like, go in to go in.
Gotcha.
So, but our neighbors are loud sometimes. That's really all we have to deal with.
Yeah, fair enough. I live in a fucking house and my neighbors are so loud that I have to deal with them. It's awful.
Oh, it's the worst.
At least in an apartment, like, it's one of those things where it's kind of expected that you're going to hear your neighbors and, like, you know. But I literally, for the last 4 months, every single night, one of my neighbors has just been bumping the most bass-heavy music I've ever heard in my life. It doesn't matter if it's a Friday night or a Monday night. They're bumping.
I totally get that, because when I lived at my mom's house, like, her neighbors across the street would always be, like, pounding music. And, like, to the point where they would vibrate my windows.
Yeah.
Why? For what need? You need to have music going on this loud. And the only time I ever confronted them was when I was sick with COVID, because I felt awful and I was just trying to rest. And my windows are vibrating and I can't sleep because my windows are vibrating and I have earplugs in and I can still hear it. So I went outside and I was like, hi, I have COVID. If you could please turn that down because it's really loud. And they, like, gave me a look, but they turned it off. And I was like, you can be mad all you want. Like, you don't have, like, privilege to do whatever you want.
Yeah, this isn't your world and we're just living in it. Like, calm the fuck down. Yeah.
Like, we also pay taxes to live here.
Yeah. It's one of those things where, like, it got so bad that several people were we have an HOA discussion board. And, by the way, anybody in the chat, if you get an option to move somewhere that doesn't have an HOA, fucking take it. HOAs are literal scams. They are awful. It doesn't matter where you are. They are awful. But we have an HOA discussion board and, like, multiple people were posting in it being like, whoever the fuck is playing that music, can you turn it down? because we all of our houses are pretty close. Like we're duplexes, but we also don't have very big backyards. So I'm like, I can never tell exactly where the music is coming from. I can just tell that it's somebody either on my street or the street behind me because the backyard is facing mine in some way because I hear it out back.
Right.
But I'm like, fuck.
Like, I don't understand why you need to listen to it that loud. You're not at a concert. Like, what? For what reason?
Yeah, literally. So Cameron, an HOA is a homeowners association. So they're really only common in the US. Like I think I've only heard of one person in Canada that
I think they might only be in the US if I had to guess. It sounds like a
yeah.
thing.
They're very US it's a very US thing. So a homeowners association, basically it's kind of like a rules board for your neighborhood. So HOAs are typically the people that maintain the roads in your neighborhood unless they're owned by the city. Sometimes they take care of like common areas like parks or like walking paths or stuff like that. It's not government. It's literally the people who own the homes in the neighborhood are elected by other homeowners to be on this board, and there's like a president and a secretary and a treasurer, and like it's fucking insane.
They're not traditionally government, but I get like the comparison to a government.
Yes, it is very government-esque, but it is not run by the US government. Yeah, so like I used to be on an HOA board as a homeowner in my last home. And because we lived in townhouses, so it was like homes that were connected, I was a member of the HOA board, and our HOA took care of all of the green space. So like all of the grass, the community areas, they took care of like shoveling the sidewalks when it snowed. They took care of like the roofing and the siding on the houses, but that's only because all of the houses were connected. But like in normal neighborhoods, they set in rules like you can't have a car parked on the street without moving it for longer than 48 hours, or you can't, like, you're not allowed to paint your house whatever color you want. Like typically they'll be like, okay, you can paint your house earth tones or neutral tones. Like a lot of HOA boards say that you're not allowed to paint your house like a neon green or a bright blue or anything like that. But yeah, and you have to pay every month to these HOA boards. So
Is a fee.
Yeah. So my monthly fee on the HOA board that I was on in my last house was $275 a month when I left. And it just went up from there.
Wild for a month.
Yeah. And like granted, it was nice because I never had to shovel any of my sidewalks. I never had to take care of any of the, like, I didn't have to take care of my yard. They took care of my yard. Like a group council, and that's stupid. Yeah, it is a group council, and it is fucking stupid. The reason why I got off my HOA board after a year was because I realized HOA boards are literally just designed to be a place for old people to get together and bitch and complain about everybody else. So like our president on the HOA board I was on was a like 75-year-old man who all he did was bitch and moan and whine and complain about the person attached to him that had dogs. And he's like, I hear those dogs barking all the fucking time. It's so annoying. They poop all over their blood, like all this shit. Which, keep in mind, we paid for poop cleanup in the neighborhood. But he still complained. But like, yeah, it's literally, it was just a place for a bunch of old farts to get together and complain about everybody else in the neighborhood and charge you exuberant amounts of money for barely any services.
Sometimes, I feel like when you get old enough, what else is there to do with your time but complain? Like, what are you doing? You're just knitting. You're bored. You got nothing to think about. You just want to complain.
Yeah.
Find something to do.
Yep. Like my grandparents are great. They go to the gym every day. They go out to lunch at a new place every day. They
It's a dream.
they have activities, and it's great. And they don't just sit at home and bitch and complain about their neighbors all the time. I've never heard
Yep.
them once complain about any of their neighbors because they actually do something with their time.
Because they got something better to do with their time.
Mm-hmm.
It's the old people whose families hate them and they just sit at home and watch Jeopardy.
Yeah. They're like, my grandkids don't want to spend time with me, so I'm going to make everybody else's life miserable.
Yup.
Yeah.
I haven't watched Jeopardy in a while.
We reclaimed not being old.
Sure. During winter break, we were watching Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune for a while.
Hell yeah.
I love
Honestly,
Wheel of Fortune.
Classics. I think I liked Jeopardy more than Wheel of Fortune just because I was better at Jeopardy than Wheel of Fortune.
I feel the same way, but in the opposite
I'm better at
direction.
Jeopardy.
I'm better at Wheel of Fortune than I am at Jeopardy.
Fair enough.
I want to go on Wheel of Fortune. I feel like I can make some big money.
You do really good.
I mean, it's still a running show.
Karen said, come to the UK, we pay a council tax, and that pays for your front garden maintenance and roads and pavements, and it's like €38, and not a lot of restrictions.
Damn. That
Yeah,
sounds nice.
everywhere else sounds so much better than the US every single time someone talks about it.
Yeah. Like, when
Pound?
I first...
Oh, apologies. It's pound.
When I first started dating Kyle, and we started talking about like differences between the US and Canada, one of the things that he brought up was like the HOA thing. He's like, is that real or is that just like a thing in movies? I'm like, no, it's incredibly real and incredibly frustrating to deal with. But yeah, it's like practically unheard of in other countries, even Canada, which I feel like they have a lot of things very similar to us, but for them, that's like not a thing. And 38 pounds, yeah, that's like $50 USD, which is a lot. It's about what I'm paying now for my HOA, but my HOA, like, I have to do all of my yard work. I have to do my, like, shovel my sidewalks, and we're supposed to have a, quote, park, but it's just a big open field with dirt and weeds, and that's it. Like, it's frustrating.
Actually, I think.
What was that, Gianna?
Like, provide work and like do all these things. Like, where is the money I'm paying you going if it's not doing these things?
Exactly. That's our issue right now. Like, I was promised a park across the street from my house the summer I moved in. That was 4 years ago. And it's still not a park. They last year put in... No, like last year they put in pickleball courts and a basketball court, which was literally just them pouring concrete and then putting up basketball hoops and a pickleball thing. And putting in a playground that came delivered, assembled, and they just put it in the ground. But like the 90% of the park is still just weeds and dirt, and that's it. And it's frustrating as all hell because I pay, there's nothing being done. I could go on for this, and then yeah, I've had a lot of issues with our HOA.
I mean, like, I think I would too, truthfully.
Yeah. Also, I think Bear heard that your guys' food got delivered because now he wants food.
He's like, oh, food.
Yeah, dinner time? Question mark? But Gianna, is there enough sauce on your sandwich?
And there's the perfect amount of sauce in my sandwich,
Yay.
actually. It's so good.
Hell yeah. Love that for you.
Devouring, I'm so sorry. Be quiet. Yeah, I definitely rate this sandwich better than the last time we got it.
Nice.
All right, I'll be
I'm only
back
gonna
in a
eat
minute.
half of it. All right, take care of Bear. Tell him we said hi.
Take care, Bear. You also hear about the missiles in the UK, and it's all the news talking about true. And I wasn't here. I'm sure you guys talked about what Reach said. The most recent movie I can remember watching that I enjoyed was one I watched for Snow Code. I'm gonna say Josie, the tiger and the fish. It's an anime rom-com movie about a marine biology student taking care of a sarcastic wheelchair-bound painter take care of herself because her mom's having a hard time. It's very good to help. Oh, to help her take care of herself. That sounds lovely. Like when it's an anime. Okay, I have to look that up. I'm gonna guess the pronunciation is Josie. Okay, that was in 2020. No, I don't think I've seen this before. Reap, if you're still listening, did you watch a sub, dub? Like, what did you guys watch? Because if I ever were to take a stroll down anime lane, I always like to watch it the way the person who suggested it to me watched it. Not just like whatever, because I don't necessarily have like a preference between sub versus dub. So can I watch it? Yeah, I can watch it. Awesome.
I say do the dub because I like to do other stuff while watching stuff. I can't do that if I have to read subtitles.
It's fair. That's a good reason. Good answer. Good answer. Claps.
Good answer. Good answer.
Yeah, Cameron, I haven't heard a whole lot about the missiles in the UK. I'm gonna have to look that up because
our news sources are not providing the adequate news we need.
Oh, okay, I see what this is about. Apparently, the UK is allowing the US to use bases in the UK to strike Iranian missile sites.
Cool.
Not in the UK? Okay. But there is news about the UK and the US. Because earlier today, 4 US bombers landed in the UK for obvious reasons. We're in a fun part of the world right now. Haha.
I hate living through life-changing events. I hate living through historical times. Make it stop. What do you mean you can't make it stop? The world is run by pedophile cannibals.
You say cannibals?
Told you this.
In return, and yes, there are many theories that they are not only pedophiles but also cannibals. Right?
Yep. Eating babies on the island.
Yep.
Oh, that's what you mean.
We love
No,
everything.
that. We should just do a hard reset of the government, and I've been saying that for years.
Yeah. Oh. Damn it, Kelly's calling me now. I'll be back again.
Bye, Kelly. Or hi, Kelly.
I will.
Who's Kelly?
Kelly is one of Caitlyn's BFFs.
Aw.
I agree, UK too. Yeah, things are
Things are not great. And they're getting worse. What can I do about the world except play my silly game and fight back against tyranny where I can? I must show whimsy in the face of all this tyranny. They can't take away my whimsy. This is the part where someone says something to get me to stop talking.
No, you keep talking. Why?
No, because I'm going to say things that I shouldn't say.
Oh. Let's see. How's your food?
It was tasty. Ate half. I'm going to save the other half for tomorrow.
Nice.
Not that we'll probably have time to eat tomorrow because we're going to need to go grocery shopping during the day and then meet my mom for dinner.
Yeah. Oh, a polar bear mixed with a brown bear? I gotta look this up. Polar bear, brown bear hybrid. Yo, look at them. I hope this is real.
I hope you were real.
Sometimes I wish we were real.
Yes, if only we were real.
Yeah.
And worse, some not. I was going to psychosis.
You going into psychosis?
Well, by saying we're not real.
Oh. Do you want to do that? Because I don't think the answer is yes.
No, I don't enjoy going into psychosis. I
Okay.
don't think it's a good time.
No, okay.
Would not recommend.
Not like in your tourist destinations that you'd recommend to other people.
Nah, not a place I'd go back.
No.
Willingly, at least.
Mm-mm. There's a mix of polar bear and a different one that happened. Yeah, I think I might have seen it. Do you know what's on the menu tomorrow? Did I restaurant you? I restauranted you, didn't I? Or you're ignoring me, one of the two.
Who's to say?
Oh. Yeah, I was
Wait,
talking
what
to you.
happened? Oh, you were talking to me. What happened?
I said, do you know what's on the menu for tomorrow? Like, what are we doing at your mom's?
Pork roast, I believe.
Oh, neat.
And then potatoes.
Delicious.
Yeah, sweet potato and regular potato. I mean, who doesn't love a sweet potato? Do you not like potatoes?
I love potatoes.
I didn't say anything about my potato comment.
Oh, I was like, ooh, potatoes. Or maybe I did in my head.
You definitely did it in your head. At the point of Stardew, where like I have so much to do that I don't want to do any of it.
Why, what are you gonna do?
I finally unlocked Ginger Island. So like I want to complete my farm before I do that, and the only way I can do that is by getting more money. And the way I want to focus on getting money is by crop. Like my crop can only grow if I spend like if I sleep, but if I sleep, I'm wasting a lot of the day that I could be doing other stuff to put into the farm. And like I also want to make like a bunch of things that need a lot of resources, and to do that, I need to like do a lot of stuff during the day that I don't want to do because I just want to sleep and get my crop. Like it's a whole thing, you know.
Hmm.
This is why I should stream Stardew because I understand the complexities. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I do. I'm also eating, so.
Maybe my brother would take pity on me and buy me a computer. Because Lord knows I can't afford one.
That'd be pretty cool.
My birthday is coming up.
A grizzly polar bear hybrid, also named Growler Bear, Pizzly Bear, Zebra Bear, Grizzler. Okay, is used as a hybrid. It's a rare hybrid. In 2006, the occurrence of this hybrid nature was confirmed via DNA test. The bear, who had been shot near Saxover, North West Territories, on Binks Island, the Canadian Arctic, the number of confirmed hybrids has risen to 8, all of them descended from the same female polar bear. Wow! Special polar bear babies. That's neat. That's
Caitlin
pretty
must be
cool.
getting some bomb ass tea right now.
Think so?
Yeah.
Oh. What do you think the tea is about?
I was just gonna ask you.
I'll ask you first.
Think it's about a mutual friend who did something to another mutual friend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's about Pokemon.
Oh, it might be about Pokemon. You're about that. Pokopia. That's not. It's called
I'm,
Pokepia.
you might have had it. You might have the pronunciation right. I don't actually know.
I think it's Pokepia.
I love the Pokemon series. A few other things, like a few times, it's like with certain Pokemon and stuff. It's like, yeah, I don't know exactly what your pronunciation is supposed to be, but I guess we'll find out eventually.
Just gonna watch the anime.
Yeah,
Or you can be like Arceus, where they never consistently pronounce their name the right way.
I think it is Arceus.
I'm a firm believer of Arceus, but there is visual Pokemon content where they call him Arceus.
I think in the Pokemon Legends Arceus trailer, Steve Bloom calls him Arceus.
Arceus. Huh.
What is it?
It could be any of them. But Steve Bloom said this, so I'm going to go with Steve Bloom's pronunciation.
I don't know.
Arceus.
I prefer Arceus.
Yeah. I always thought
I
it was
think it's
Arceus.
Arceus.
At one point, I thought it was Arceus.
Who's to say? Apparently not the Pokemon Company, that's for sure.
There was definitely like a time though where, like as a kid, unless you heard the Pokemon's name like in the anime or something, you were just straight up guessing
Yeah.
what the Pokemon's name was, because like if it wasn't like 100% like obvious. They left no room to be imagined when it comes to
I got another prismatic shard from the slime. Sorry, ADHD. I ruined it.
ADHD.
I hate when I say something and everyone stops talking.
I mean,
Okay.
you're excited to get your prismatic shard.
Why do I keep getting them from slimes?
Oh, you got him from slime again?
Yeah.
Because he was excited.
Crazy. I'm gonna sit on the mine, or should I go home? Ah, it's too late. I'm not gonna make it home. That it is.
That's how it be.
Oh, can I get this last thing? Oh, I got it. How much further can I get? Can I kill the slime? Nope, can't kill the slime.
You gonna kill the slime?
I was going to, but then I passed out.
Apparently, the person who made Pokemon Arceus said, and everyone who has been involved in creation, it says it's pronounced Arceus. Or is it RC? Key? My breakdown is key from that, but let's see.
I don't know, man.
Who's to say? Apparently not I.
Arceus. Arceus.
That didn't help. We'll never know.
Guess not.
Sometimes it's better to not know.
The less I know, the better. Knowledge is a curse. You know?
Knowledge is a curse, you said?
Yeah.
Why?
Because now I have to know things.
Oh. Do you not want to know things?
Sometimes I wish I didn't. Sometimes I learn things and I get sad. But it's coffee bean harvest day, so everything's okay again.
It's coffee bean harvest day.
Just me and my 411 coffee beans against the world.
Gonna hop off. It's 2 a.m. here and need some sleep. Have a nice night. Thanks for hanging out with
Have a
us.
good night. Get some
Bye.
good sleep.
Yeah, eep is important. I haven't been doing a good job of eeping lately.
No, you haven't. You should take a melatonin tonight.
Yeah.
But I would take it like maybe now.
Why would I take it now?
Because then you'll get sleepy not too late and you won't be groggy in the morning. Or as groggy, I should say. We have to go grocery shopping tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because we didn't go today. So if you take it and you're groggy tomorrow, you're gonna have a bad time.
That's fair. I don't know if I want to take it though.
Do you want my sleep medications?
No.
Can't be anxious if you're asleep.
It's true.
Oh, I forgot I bought all these goats.
Goats?
I bought more goats.
Oh, you have more than just one goat now.
Yes.
What's his name? Or what's their names?
Jemu, Kesu, Bertley, Kamazor, and Gem.
Did you name them or they come that way?
No, those are the names that were generated. I just keep them.
Can you rename them?
I don't know. You don't like their names?
I was just curious.
You don't like their names. You said they sound dumb. Dumb stupid.
I think they're lovely names, but I was curious if you had like goat names that you liked. Because I feel like if I had goats, I would probably want to name them.
Mm-hmm. What did you name a goat?
Jeffrey.
Free. How do you spell Jeffrey?
It's got to be like the GUA. Like
Yeah.
Jeff. Yeah.
Go Effrey.
Joe Jeffrey. Jeffrey. His
Ooh, I
name
got
is
my fortune read.
Jeffrey. In
Read
real
my
life or in the
fortune.
game?
the
Geo
game.
free. He's Geo free. Jeffrey. Touch. Don't touch. Touch.
Butch.
Hi, Kevin.
Don't touch.
Don't touch.
Are you have to keep following you?
What's following me?
No, that's what he says in SpongeBob. He goes, "Am I gonna have to keep following you?"
Oh, the security guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then the answer was yes. Patrick is not to be trusted. I wonder what his show's like. Because he has his own show.
Yeah.
I was asking, I wonder what it's like.
Wait, what?
What Patrick's show's like, because he has his own show.
It's not good.
No?
I don't hear good things about it. I think it's
Oh.
ended actually.
Oh, I didn't know.
A disgrace to the Hillenberg name.
That's the creator of SpongeBob, right?
Yes.
His name's Sean?
That's Steven.
Yeah, I guess they never did like a spin-off series while he was alive. Did they? No.
They didn't know his spin-off series while he was alive now.
Because I know like a lot of people were up in arms when they started doing like. I thought they do first. So they do like Wendy's first.
I think it was Burger King.
Oh, was it Burger King?
Maybe it was Wendy's, because I have a vague recollection of us getting it at Wendy's.
Yeah. But I know people were like not super duper thrilled when like they were doing like all the like the crossover stuff.
Yeah.
Crossover what, huh?
When SpongeBob started doing like crossover stuff after the original like creator died.
Yeah. Also, I'm back. Hello.
Hi.
Oh.
Yeah. Krabby Patty at Wendy's. I had that.
Yep.
It was weird.
Odd, right?
Yeah. Quite odd indeed. Did I miss anything special?
No, we're just yapping.
Oh, cool. I never answered the question of the week.
Oh yes, please. What is your answer?
So it's not technically like a movie, but I watched the new Taylor Tomlinson special on Netflix.
Oh, I love her.
Have you seen the new special yet?
No, I haven't.
You need to. It's really good. She like obviously not gonna give any like spoilers or anything, but she talks a lot about religious trauma growing up in the church.
Yes.
And coming out as gay in her adult life.
Oh,
And
is she like 100% gay?
she's bisexual.
Bisexual. Okay, that's what I
Yeah.
had heard. That's why I was like, wait, was I misinformed?
Nah, she's bisexual, but yeah, she
Oh yeah.
the special, it's so good. And it's in like one of the most massive churches I've ever seen in my life.
Hell yeah.
Which is kind of cool. Yeah, highly recommend if you like Taylor Tomlinson or you just like stand-up comedy in general. It's the Prodigal Daughter is what it's called.
This is the one person you really like, Gianna, right?
Yes.
Okay.
She's
She
very
understands
popular amongst the Gen Z
she-
gals.
We share a diagnosis.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm like,
very relatable.
Did she have like a show for a little bit? Like, or was she like a host or something?
Yes.
She had a late night show.
It was a
like
game show though. Like
Yes.
they wanted it to be a late night show, and then everyone was mad because they advertised it like it was, and they were like, "Actually, just kidding, it's a game show."
Yep. It was pretty good though, in my opinion. Yeah, besides that, I have not been watching movies lately. I've been watching like reality TV,
Mm-hmm.
which has really been fucking with my mental a little bit, and I think I need to take a break.
Can't stand reality TV. I'm sorry.
I'm very selective about my reality TV. Like, I like some of it, but sometimes it's just so infuriating. Like, I don't like Love is Blind. I watched season 1 because, you know, it was COVID and everybody was stuck inside. And then I
Right.
watched season 9, I believe, because it was based out of Denver, and I was like, I gotta show Kyle why I had to date somebody who not only lived outside of my area but also in another fucking country, because look at how awful the men are in Denver, and they weren't. Um, but like the reality TV that I like is like I like Bravo shows, so like the Real Housewives. I
Gotcha.
like Vanderpump Rules is what I am currently watching.
Ah, my friends are into that.
Yeah, it's pretty aggressive, but it's good.
I can't get into it. Like I watched Below Deck for a little bit,
Yeah,
and like it was infuriating me. I just I couldn't do it anymore.
fair enough. Get
There
it?
is one like reality like show that I watched on Netflix during the pandemic, and I can't remember what it was called.
What was the
The Tiger
premise?
King.
The premise this was no, not, well, I watched Tiger King, yes, but like
We
it
all did.
was like a bunch of people, like, and they all were in like their own rooms, and like people could be themselves or be a catfish.
Oh,
Um,
the circle?
Let me see.
Is it that one?
Let's see.
Because I know what show you're talking about, and I think it's called The Circle,
Yes.
but I never watched it. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, because I actually I only ever saw the first season. I didn't know there were multiple seasons.
Fair.
Fair enough.
Because I feel like
Family
that came out
friendly.
like in that era, and I
Yeah.
was like, I really liked it. It was fun.
That was one I never watched. Kyle watched it, but then again, he watches more reality TV than I do in general. But yeah, for me, I have a hard time with any reality TV that's like love based. I only watch Love Island because all of my friends, we all watch it together during the summer.
Mm.
Mhm.
So I'm like, you know, because I don't know if you guys know Love Island very much.
Which one is
Not really.
that?
So Love Island is the one where they take a bunch of quote unquote hot people. I disagree, but people like them, and put them on an island in Fiji in this like massive house, and then they have to like couple up, and then every few days, then if somebody isn't coupled up, they get booted, and then they bring in new people, and then they like try and form connections, and then at the end, whoever is like left, then America votes on who their favorite couple is, and then they win.
Oh, is there any incentive for them to actually be a couple, or is it just all for the show?
So a lot of the couples that made it to the end of the last season, people thought were not real couples, and then of course as soon as they get off the show, they break up.
Yeah.
A couple of them did stay together and have been together and are still happy,
Oh,
but
neat.
yeah, like it's not one of the shows. Granted, no reality love show is really known for a lot of couples staying together. Like they're all kind of known for like couples not staying together and having a very low success rate, but it's entertaining TV.
Mm.
But yeah, the thing with Love Island is like you are incentivized to be in a legitimate couple because America votes on who wins, and at the end you get a prize of $100,000. And um and so like you want America to think that you're a real couple because America's not going to vote for a couple that isn't a real couple. Like
Hmm.
Right.
like that's not the point of the show. Like you're going to vote for who you like and who you think is a legitimate couple. So that's kind of the incentive in and of itself is like, you know, convince America that you're legit so that they like you and vote for you. But yeah.
Whoever's the best at
Listen,
faking being happy.
America is a hell of a drug.
I heard two different sentences and I couldn't understand either of them.
Go ahead, Jay.
I just made a stupid joke. I just said America is a hell of a drug.
And I have no idea what I said, honestly. I don't remember.
Cool.
I lost it. It's in there somewhere.
Ruined it.
Yeah, I typically like reality TV when there's somebody that I know that is either watching it with me or has watched it. So like Vanderpump Rules, which is a Bravo one. It's Kelly and my friend Nicole are also watching it right now, so we're all like talking to each other because I find that like I need to vent to people about the reality TV show that I'm watching and the people on it because they're so awful. So awful. Like
That's why I can't watch reality TV.
yeah.
Being awful. I'm like, you know what you're doing. Like, you're aware of the actions you were making and you're doing it on television for everyone to see. Why are you doing this?
Yeah. People's desire to be famous really outweighs their morals and values.
Yeah, they sure do.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, I like watching it again if I have somebody to talk about how awful these people are with because that's
Right.
the fun in it for me. Like, I don't like watching reality TV by myself. It makes me sad.
Yeah. Debating if I should finish the last 3 bites of this after the sandwich or just go straight into the cannoli.
How full are you?
That didn't. Your first half of that didn't pick up in TeamSpeak.
Oh, what? Hello?
Hello?
This has been happening where apparently my voice just isn't coming over even though it's saying it is.
Yeah, I heard that part in TeamSpeak.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just like every once in a while it decides that it doesn't like you, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, no.
I get bullied by TeamSpeak.
Hey, what's up? Okay, kiddo's finally asleep. Aw, I'm glad to hear kiddo's sleeping. Kiddo goes sleepy. Go
Yeah.
eepy,
What's
bye.
it like to be like an actual person that like has a child to take care of?
Literally.
That shit scares me.
I'm barely responsible for myself.
Yeah. It's hard out here.
It's a lot. Yeah, I bet. How old is kiddo now? Because I remember you talking about when kiddo was born, but my concept of time, not great. So even in my own life. Oh, 6 weeks, baby. The baby. Sometimes small children scare me. Other times, it's a neat idea.
Me coming in, something baby fever.
You get that a lot.
Yeah.
You do?
Well, Let me put it this way. CK talks about how lovely his child is, and I'm like, oh, that'd be really great. I'd really like that one day.
Fair enough.
But then I think about babies too long, and I go, oh my god.
Terrifying.
The concept of my body creating a human.
Yeah. It's so funny to me because I'm the type of person that, like, I have never in my life had baby fever. So whenever my friends are like, "Oh my God, look at this baby, it's so cute," I'm like, ah. Or they say, like, they'll see, like, we'll be out in public and they'll see a child that's doing something that they think is adorable, and they're like, "Oh my God, my ovaries," and I'm like, mine just shrunk up and went further inside my body. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Oh no.
Again, I'm like, oh, I want one. But then I'm like, I don't know. Not every kid is cute.
Most of them are fucking ugly.
Right?
Let's be honest. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
Hi, friends. Hi, Clue. Clue. They go to Daily Lives and Saber Tony as well.
Our child.
I am a proud mother of Clue.
Same. Yeah, I don't judge like people that want children because I hate it when people judge me for not wanting children.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just something that I don't understand.
It's Clue's very funny. How are my mothers and Tabby and Gianna?
Amazing.
Yeah, doing pretty well.
How was our child?
Yeah, how's the child? Gianna is your mother-in-law? That's fair.
Mother-in-law?
Love
No,
it.
that's fair. Is that? But like by that logic, is Kyle your mother-in-law too?
Listen, Kyle's a fun uncle, but I don't know how he'd be as a mother-in-law.
Clue said no.
Understandable. Understandable. No judgment here. I get it.
Kyle would be a good funkle.
Yeah. It's funny to see like the differences between him and his brothers because like they're all fun uncles, but like his brother is the type of fun uncle that like makes the kids cry. So it's fun to see a variety of fun uncles, you know? Maybe it's not fun for the kid, but I think it's fun. You know? Sometimes seeing a kid cry brings me joy. I don't know what to say. I don't...
What can you do?
Kids are shits.
Yeah. Most of the time, in my opinion, but I know we all have different opinions, and that's okay.
Clue said, "I have no relation to Kyle other than in his brain." It's true because there's a shot that
He's not real.
Oh no, he's the creation.
Right.
Because there's two ways that the world started. It's either that Kyle is still in a fever dream from maybe coma from an accident, or Crow wrote us.
Right.
So those are really the two ways the universe could have been created.
Yeah.
Clue said, "You're with your boyfriend. Your boyfriend."
Hello.
Hello.
since you're dating our daughter, I have some questions.
Got some questions I need to run by you.
Yep. What exactly are your intentions here, buddy?
What are your intentions with our daughter?
God, I've always wanted to say that. Wait, I just realized too. Like the one thing that kind of bums me out that I don't want
Derek.
kids. What did Derek say?
You can click it.
Oh my god. Fair, inaccurate. The thing that just solidifies in my mind that I really should never have kids.
They could have fallen.
is
Welcome on into the HydroxideAnt for it.
The only thing that makes me sad about not having kids is that I'm like, oh, I don't have anybody to pass along all my cool shit to when I die. Which isn't like that's a pretty selfish thing. Like I should not be having children. But I just realized I could pass all my cool shit off to like Clue.
Oh,
Be like, hey, I have some cool shit. Nobody else is taking it. Here, you get it all.
True. Old is so funny. I've already got that speech thought out 16 years ahead of time. Smart, too, honestly. That's funny. What are your intentions with our child? Always wanted to say that too.
Yeah.
So, did your boyfriend have a response, or?
Yeah, what's the dealio here?
As I'm eagerly awaiting chat, Clue's probably like, and we're closing stream. Okay, yeah, we're done for today.
And that's enough. They were my friends. I'm totally embarrassed by their behavior.
Wouldn't be surprised, nor would I blame Clue, truthfully.
Yeah, I know.
Wouldn't blame you. Wouldn't blame you. Oh goodness. How's everyone doing? Like in chat, like you're probably like so crazy busy right now. A 6-week-old child, I can't imagine what you're going through.
Oh God. How much sleep have you gotten?
That's a great question.
Because I'm assuming the answer is probably somewhere like 5 hours total.
Because I know before said that she's like an easy baby, but I can't imagine even an easy baby. Still babies, right? So like, probably not getting 8 hours.
Yeah, no.
I don't get 8 hours without a baby, so that's. Yeah, so no kids, we also get to sleep. It's true.
True. I do enjoy my sleep.
I'm getting a good amount of sleep lately. She's actually sleeping like 6-7 hours straight at night. Then you just feed her and maybe change her, and then she's out for another 4. Wow.
Damn.
That's the life. I mean, the baby's like sleeping that much is the life.
That's the type of baby that they made the metaphor slept like a baby.
sleeps like a baby.
Yeah. Because like some other babies that I know, they sleep for like 2 to 3 hours at a time, and then they're up for an hour. And like,
Mm-hmm.
to me, that sounds fucking awful. But
That's how I sleep now.
yeah, sounds awful.
It is. I wouldn't recommend it. I wake up like maybe 3 or 4 times a night these days.
Jesus.
It's not good. But like I fall back asleep immediately. It's just the action of not sleeping through the night, you know?
Yeah, it really does make a difference. Even if you're only awake for like 30 seconds, it still takes a toll.
Yeah, totally. I mean, like, I definitely sleep better than when I did when I was at home. Like, sleeping next to Tony is like 10 times better than sleeping alone. But
Aw.
I'm not sleeping through the night still, unless I take my medication.
I find it so much worse sleeping next to somebody.
Oh, really?
Because, well, for me, it's
You're just
because
used to sleeping alone, right?
that, but also I was a really, really bad snorer for years and years and years until I got my tonsils taken out last year. And so for years, I was always really self conscious that, like, I knew that I was snoring super loud and I couldn't control it, and that would keep the other person up. So I would always, like, because I was super aware of it, I was always a super light sleeper with other people around,
Mm-hmm.
which meant I was waking up multiple times a night and all that kind of shit. And even though I got my tonsils out and I don't snore anymore, that kind of mentality of like,
Mhm.
oh, me sleeping is disrupting the person next to me, I still carried. So,
Mm-hmm.
like, there will be some nights where I'll sleep all the night through like I normally do and it's fine, but there are some nights definitely where I will wake up like once every couple of hours just being like, my presence is an annoyance. Oh god.
Like, why am I here?
Yeah.
I totally get, like, because I still snore, and it
How do you
took
feel
me
about
a
your
while
tonsils,
to.
Tony?
You want me to get my tonsils taken out? Is what you're trying to say.
That's a joke. It's just a
Um,
joke.
yeah, but yeah, it took me a really long time to be like comfortable sleeping in the same area, just because I know how I snore.
Yeah.
Um,
I've gotten used to it though. Like, I don't
yeah,
even use the earplugs most night.
but
Yeah.
I do genuinely sleep better next to Gianna than I slept on my own ever.
That's nice.
Except when she has her elbow in my back all night. That
Didn't
wasn't
mean to.
that wasn't fun.
When she what?
Oh, she had it's obvious this was just like an accidental like thing. She had her elbow in my spine all night, like last night.
Oh,
Apparently, I rolled at the same time she did, and it was
It was really
bothering
funny.
nice.
Like in
Love
her
that.
sleep, she just like she was mocking me. She wasn't mocking me, but like because I toss and turn, and I think Gianna does too a decent amount. Um, and I would roll to my left, and then Gianna would roll to her left. I'd roll to my right, and then Gianna within seconds would roll to her right.
I'm
Yeah.
like, you son of a bitch, I'm
And
in.
I was like, whoa, like how are you doing this while asleep? That's crazy. Because I said something this morning, and you're like, oh, I have no idea what you're talking about. I didn't. That was not like on purpose or anything. Getting felt in even in your dreams, exactly. Um, but yeah, one of the times, I guess, every time we rolled one way, she'd find a way to put her elbow into my spine.
Right, right.
Um, and I would try very nicely to like move her elbow, and it would move for a second, and then she'd move right back. And it's
Love
like I'm
it.
not gonna wake her up, you know. To
Yeah.
Very sweet. You're
Oh,
dealing
Tom,
with my elbow in your back.
you do
if
take
you
up most of the bed.
if you do snore, it might, and this is for like anybody in chat that snores, it might be worth a visit to an ENT or to get a sleep study done, but those are a lot more expensive than a doctor's appointment.
I've been
Um,
telling him.
I
but
can't
like,
afford it.
yeah, but like even just like going to an ENT and just seeing if like tonsils are a thing, because it literally like I was such a bad snorer that people couldn't sleep next to me for years, and then
Mm,
I went there and got my tonsils out, done. Granted, the surgery wasn't cheap, but the doctor's visit
yeah,
was.
yeah. I'm still in medical debt from the last time I went to the hospital, so I can't go
Fair.
to a doctor again. Like,
Understandable.
and I have insurance. It just isn't great,
Oh, no insurance in the U.S. is great.
and it just doesn't cover shit. Like it's
Nope.
crazy.
Sure fucking doesn't.
That's what I'm starting. I was so excited with my new drops. I'm like, yes, this is the best insurance I've ever had. And now they're fighting me on an inhaler for $300.
Jesus.
It's a monthly inhaler. Like they're like, all right, spend $300 on this every month.
Yeah, that's fucking insane.
I don't get it. I hate America so much.
Yeah. Did I ever tell you guys that I called my insurance company about getting a procedure covered? And when I told them what the procedure was, they laughed at me.
Did they
No, that's
really?
crazy though.
Legitimately, the guy on the phone laughed at me. He's like, "You think we're gonna cover that?" And I was like,
You
"My
could
my
say you
doctor
could have
recommended it."
you could have said no.
Yeah, like you don't have to fucking laugh at me. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Still haven't had it, but you know, it's fine.
It's just wild that they would actually laugh at you. It's just
Yeah.
like
In fucking insane in the goddamn membrane.
in the membrane. Yeah, because I went
Insane in the
to
brain.
I went to the hospital when I had pneumonia.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, I wasn't even there for that long. And like, it's just so crazy the amount of money I owe just for going. Like, I honestly regret going.
That's how I feel about the COVID test that I got a couple of years ago when I did in fact have COVID.
Hmm.
But yeah, I literally walked in, they took the swab, and I left. It was $400.
Yeah, like they had to do like a chest X-ray, and they ended up just giving me medication that, and I still it was like $3,000, like I owed,
Jesus.
and I'm paying like it off every month for payment plan, but it's still like some money I really I can't afford. It's hard to afford to pay this off every month,
Yeah.
on top of other expenses, because I'm paying like $250 a month pretty much, which might not sound like a lot, but it is.
But with
No, it
other
definitely
bills and
Yeah, I still
life
have other
and
bills,
yeah.
rent, life,
Yeah.
so that's definitely one of my most recent biggest regrets is going to the hospital. And now I'm like, well, now I'm like, I went to the hospital once, now I'll never go again.
Yeah.
Because it's like, even if there's something wrong with me, I'm gonna say no to going just because it's like,
Not fucking worth it.
it's not like, I honestly, and this is fucked up. I rather would have dealt with whatever side effects just having pneumonia would have been than have gone to the hospital.
Right.
Even if I was sick for like a while longer. It is what it is, so.
America sucks ass.
It's just like, it's so sad that like you have a medical issue and you're gonna go all this in debt just for going to like the hospital for like an hour. And I'm
Yeah.
just like, I don't. That experience made me never want to go back.
Mm-hmm.
And like everyone there, very nice. It was lovely, but it's just the output. You know, like the stuff that happens afterwards.
Yeah. Gonna hear something really sad about our healthcare.
Sure.
So Kyle and I were talking about if I moved there and
Yeah.
like if it took a while for my health insurance to go through, like what we should expect to pay if something happened to me. And going over the costs of medical, like going over medical costs in Canada without insurance, it was still cheaper than medical procedures in America with insurance.
That's crazy.
Like, he was naming off some of the things. Like, he's like, oh yeah, if you have to get an ambulance ride without insurance, it's like $1,000. And I'm like, oh.
With insurance, it's still more expensive than that. A lot of times, you still have to pay a few $1,000.
Yeah, he was like, oh, an MRI is like $600. And I'm like, that's how much I paid for mine with insurance. Like, yeah, it's insane. Super depressing.
It hurts. It hurts.
Yeah.
It's like you just want, I don't know, I just want to live.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel like that's not much to ask for. Plus, we're the only first world country that doesn't have some kind of universal health care. And we are also the first world country with the highest birth mortality rate.
Mm-hmm.
Which kind of sucks. Like, I've seen women literally leave the US and go down to Mexico or go up to Canada or like leave the country to give birth to their children because they can't afford it in the US.
Everything is broken, everything ridiculous, and nothing is getting better ever.
Everything is awful.
Everything just sucks when you live in America.
Yup. On the positive side, I have a bear on my lap now.
Oh, he's just a little guy. That does make things a little better.
Yeah. He's preventing me from playing Rust, but that's okay.
Oh, but he's so cute. It's okay.
Yeah. And he smells like cotton candy because he just got groomed yesterday.
Oh.
He's just a sweet-smelling little baby.
Just a little guy.
Yeah.
He's just a baby. He's just a baby bear. You gotta love when dogs are just a baby.
He's a baby.
I think they're always babies, but he's just a baby.
Yeah. He's just a 7.5-year-old baby. Which is crazy to me that he's 7.5 years old.
That's insane.
I know. Oh, have you worn your gay frog shirt?
No, but I have it in a very sweet place.
Where?
Oh, it's in my closet.
Okay. Like, you just made it sound like it was in some like secret location.
Yes, yes. I put it behind it. I put it in the vault, actually.
Ah, okay, okay. As it deserves to be. We definitely need to bring those shirts to
Oh, yes.
Quebec.
Augusto.
Yeah. Even though our other twins won't be bringing theirs because they won't be coming.
It's a real shame.
So sad. So sad. But we can twin. Gianna, exactly. I can make you one too if you want. Hell, I could make them for the entire group if we wanted.
That's true.
But I don't want to do that.
That's true.
I want them to be special for us, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
those belong to us.
I did think about it, because, like, you know how for the Eclipse trip we did shirts?
Yes.
Like, I could make the shirts this time and make them for a lot cheaper than we paid for last time. Granted, I wouldn't be able to do like the cool design that they had on the back, like the bears and the trees and all that. Oh, hello. But I would be able to do like the logo that we had on the front. I could do that. Or like, you know, something similar to that. Obviously not that exact one, but
I mean, if we can do it, I'd be down.
yeah. I was just thinking about that today. I'll have to message the group chat about it and see what the people say. Oh, be here. Okay. He is demanding I take him outside, so I will be back momentarily.
Hey, have fun.
Best of luck. Best of luck. Don't fall in. All right, Gianna, I'm gonna put you in charge for a minute. Talk about like Stardews.
No.
I didn't get to eat much, and I want to get more
Okay.
food. So.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I don't know what to talk about. You know? That's
Yeah.
kind of how I feel. I'll tell you what, Tony came out and just stared at me when I made that noise. I think everything's still on fire from when I was left in charge last time. Who's to say I won't leave it on fire? Fire is fun. Big fire. That's so easy. Oh, God. You know? This is why I shouldn't be left in charge. I got no thoughts going on in my head. Head empty. Ringo Burr. Yeah, smooth brain. Origins are long. No value for your bum. What are your thoughts? Smooth. Smooth. I should eat my cannoli. I'm thinking about my cannoli. Cannoli delivery. Ah, thank you. Got a cannoli. Got a cannoli. Got a cannoli. I love cannolis. There's not much I wouldn't do for a cannoli.
Oh, apologies for missing it. Cece, thank you for the follow and welcome on into the
Tony, I think you're still
HydroxideAnt
muted.
farm. Yeah, I was thanking someone for a follow.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah, Cece followed while I was stepped away, and apologies I missed that. But appreciate you and welcome on into the HydroxideAnt farm.
Might be. I thought that you were muted.
Hmm?
I heard you talking, but I didn't hear you in my ear.
Okay.
I didn't hear you in my ear. Heard you in my heart.
Didn't hear you in the ear, but heard you in the heart.
This another classic hits brought to you.
Gianna will be your DJ for the evening.
I'm so tired.
What are you tired of?
Existing.
Oh.
Party rocking.
Party rocks in the house tonight. They won't go away.
You know.
What's everyone's favorite kind of pizza? As I have a slice of pizza sitting in front of me.
No.
What's your go-to? What did you?
Pineapple.
Pure pineapple?
Yes. I don't want any other
That feels
toppings
like
on it.
that feels like a
Just want
very chaotic answer.
I love it so much. It's so good. What else would you need with it?
Usually people go like pineapple and ham.
No. No, I don't like flat meat on my pizza. That goes for pepperoni too.
You don't like pepperoni?
I don't like pepperoni. I eat it, but I don't like it.
So when you normally go to a pizza place and like you just get a slice,
Usually just plain.
just plain.
But if I get a choice, I want pineapple. Yeah. I love pineapple on pizza. I think it's the best topping, and everyone who disagrees just hasn't tried it. And if they have, they're lying to themselves.
Okay. Tabby, do you have a favorite pizza topping?
Favorite topping?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I try to avoid eating pizza if I can.
Very fair.
Just usually makes me feel gross when I eat it.
No, that's fair.
Each their own.
Yeah. This is like a bias in me as well, but I also feel like this might not be correct, but I feel like East Coast pizza is better than probably. Oh well, kind of East Coast, but like New York, New Jersey pizza. Like
Tri-state pizza.
Yeah. Which might not be true.
Tri-state pizza above all else.
I know other places have very like proud pizzas, you know.
But yeah.
I know like Chicago's proud of their pizza. Probably other places too.
They got deep dish. That's it.
Well, yeah, they're for their deep dish. Yeah.
I've never had a deep dish, but I feel like I wouldn't like it.
Okay. I am infuriated at this conversation right now.
I'm so sorry.
Please speak your piece.
I am a severe pizza inclusionist. I think that if it has bread and sauce and cheese and toppings or no toppings, it's a pizza. I hate the people that are like, Chicago style deep dish isn't pizza. It's fucking pizza. It just doesn't look like the rest of the pizza. And if you're discriminating based off of looks, then we're going back another fucking 150 years in this past. So the only toppings I discriminate against on pizza are ham and bacon.
Interesting.
Because I don't like ham or bacon. And I especially don't like them on pizza because I think that they are overpowering flavors and it's too much for me.
No, I feel that.
But like, you give me any pizza that's got like any type of like pepperoni or sausage or literally any veggies. Like you'd have a hard time finding a veggie that I don't like on pizza.
I want to lean more
Oh,
into veggies on my
And
pizza.
Derek, no, we didn't have any bastardized pizza in Ottawa.
I have, and it would make you guys cry. I wanted to cry. I don't like it's like I said, I'm an extreme pizza inclusionist, but the fucking weird ass pizza they have in Ottawa is not good. I don't like it
No
at
Ottawa
all.
pizza.
Yes, so Ottawa pizza is like really thick crust, way too much sauce, like toppings, and then so much fucking cheese that you
The toppings
can't
under
see.
the cheese, which is very interesting.
You can't see the toppings because they put so much cheese on
Oh,
top.
so if you got like 2 pizzas of different toppings, you have to bite in or peel the cheese off to figure out what it is.
Yes.
If they don't mark it in the box, I guess.
No. And it's because like the whole thing with pizza is like there's a balance, right? Like you need there to be like a good like sauce to cheese to bread ratio, in my opinion. And like that ratio can vary, but typically, you know, it has to be balanced in some way. But like their pizza, there's so much sauce that it like kind of slides off the pizza. And if there's not too much sauce, there's too much cheese to where the cheese then like slides everywhere. And then when you try and cut into it and you try and bite it, the cheese just like comes off in like fucking sheets. Oh, it's listen.
That sounds horrible.
I have a lot to say about Ottawa pizza because like it's just Ottawa. Like the pizza's not like that in other parts of Canada. It's just Ottawa.
Oh, really? Like the pizza's fine in like other places? It's just Ottawa.
It's just Ottawa.
That's really funny.
Fucked.
Yeah.
I'm glad Kyle's not here because he would get mad at me because he likes it, but you know what?
Derek says it sucks, so.
Yeah. Yep.
I never even seen pizza this way until I moved to Ottawa. It's the worst. Oh, that's got to be like the most disappointing thing to see after moving here.
It's fucking gnarly, dude. I think it's Lebanese style pizza, which like I like other Lebanese dishes, but not the pizza.
Don't you touch our pizza. Crazy talk.
Kyle is used to it, but Kyle also, he'll even say this, like he's had better pizza. Like I've given him better pizza here in the States. He's a very simple boy. He said, I like bread and there's a lot of bread, so you can't really go wrong. And I said, okay.
It fills the void.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Wow, the best pizza in Ottawa you can get is Domino's. They make pizza normally. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, like Kyle and I have tried a couple different pizza places up there, and I have not super been a fan of the like Ottawa style pizza, and even the other pizza places in Ottawa aren't great in my opinion.
That's a shame.
Yeah, it is. Makes me sad for my future, but oh well. I guess I'll just have to make homemade pizza.
You're gonna have to really start practicing that homemade pizza if you haven't already.
Mm-hmm. Actually, one of my favorite pizzas ever is a pizza that I can't remember. My mom and I had it on a vacation one time, and I can't remember where, but it was so good that we came home and like made it ourselves.
Oh, that's
and
so
it was
cool.
a chicken Caesar salad pizza.
Oh.
So it's pizza crust and then it's Alfredo sauce. And then we do mozzarella and then diced up chicken and onions. And then you bake that. And then after it comes out of the oven, you cut it up and then you serve it with a Caesar salad. And then you just put the Caesar salad on top. So good. Unless you're my dad. My dad ate them like separate, but we always put the Caesar salad on top and it's so fucking good.
That sounds lovely, honestly.
Actually. Like, I think good.
Yeah. It's delicious. Highly, highly recommend if anybody wants to try making a pizza at home, but like do something a little different.
In college, I used to order Domino's like once a week at least because I lived across the street from Domino's. And used to order my really high pizza order at 2 in the morning would be pineapple and onion. And it was good. I enjoyed it.
Interesting.
It's not for everyone, I'll tell you that.
I definitely like if you added something spicy, like if you added jalapenos on there, I could be down. But I like pineapple by itself on a pizza is just too sweet for me. Like I need something spicy to kind of balance it a little bit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But maybe that's
That's your
also
point.
just I'm a spice addict, so maybe that's part of the problem. Like I
I'm not a
just
spice
made
girly.
Oh, you're not?
No, I'm what they call ultra white.
Ah, okay. I'm familiar.
I like it sweet and savory, which is why I like the pineapple on the pizza so much.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And the onion is just a little bit of salt to go with it, you know?
Yeah. If you like a mixture of sweet and savory, you would have a great time in Asia because a lot of like uh Korean and Japanese and Filipino and Malaysian snacks are like savory and sweet. Like every time I go to an Asian market or grocery store or something and I buy different snacks, I open them and they're always sweet every goddamn
Nice.
time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll take a trip.
Yeah. Go to your local H Mart. Get some
We have a shopping tomorrow, so maybe.
get some chippies, you know. Yeah, I'm a spice addict to the point where I just made some mac and cheese and I put buldak sauce on it.
I knew that's where you were going. I was like, you
Yeah.
put fucking bulldog on that, didn't you?
Yeah, I sure did.
Bulldog intimidates me. Like, I can't do spice.
I used to not be able to. It definitely took some time to like build up a spice tolerance, but now that I have, I love it.
Like, I can do spice if I'm really high, because at that point, I just want to eat food.
And then you feel no pain.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, I don't enjoy the sensation of reaching for my water more than I'm eating the food.
Fair.
But that's just me.
Understandable.
I
Water also fucks you up when you eat spicy food.
It
That
does make it
too.
worse.
That too. See, I'm so ultra white that I don't even know this.
Yeah, because what water does is it like when you drink water and the water touches the capsaicin, the spicy stuff in your mouth,
Mhm.
it then spreads it around your mouth. So like instead of just getting a little bit of spice like on part of your tongue, you then have the spice all over your tongue and all over your like gums and cheeks and everywhere.
Oh, geez.
So yeah, water just spreads it around. It doesn't actually dilute any of the spice.
The more you know.
Yeah. Also, another fun fact about spicy things. Big misconception is that the spice in peppers comes from the seeds. It does not. It actually comes from the white part of the pepper called the pith. Like when you cut a pepper and you know like the white part that kind of like lines down the sides and the part that like holds the seeds in place,
Mm-hmm.
that's the spicy part.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Tony and I made stuffed peppers a couple weeks ago, and I was like, get rid of all the seeds. That's the spicy stuff.
Yeah. People like it's a big misconception about it because I think that when people cut out the seeds, they're also cutting out that white pith part. So that's why they think the seeds have all of the spice when in actuality it's the pith, but the seeds touch the pith so the seeds get spice on them. But when you're removing one, you're removing the other, so people just think it's the seeds, but it's not.
Correlation doesn't equal causation.
Exactly.
The more you know.
Yeah. Kind of fun.
I was gonna say something. I don't remember what it was. Gone forever.
You're gonna say that you love spicy food.
No.
It's your favorite.
It's your favorite.
I was gonna say something along the lines of I don't like the sensation of my mouth being tingly.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like
Understandable.
mint. I hate mint.
Fair. I'm not a big mint person either.
But like I hate mint to the point where I buy, flavored toothpaste that's not mint.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. Fair enough.
I can't stand mint, so
Yeah. I very much like understand people not liking spicy food because it does hurt. But
Mhm.
I like the challenge of it.
Derek says he's just gonna give me extra spice and everything in Montreal to get my tolerance up.
That's a really good idea, Derek.
To be
Just
fair,
me
once
crying
you
in
go
the corner every meal.
we'll just get you so high that it doesn't even matter.
There we go.
Actually, that is one thing we need to check on. Derek, is weed legal in Montreal?
Oh, that's a great point.
Because it's legal in Ontario, obviously, but like, is it legal in Montreal? But like, the good thing is, if we got your spice tolerance up, then you wouldn't be drinking water every 5 seconds because your spice,
It's true.
spice,
Marijuana.
marijuana,
The
the
devil's,
devil's lettuce.
Hey,
Weed.
look at us.
What else can you call it? Grass.
The good.
Yeah, good, good.
Look, Dad, it's the good Kush. This
It's
is
legal
the dollar store. How
federally.
good can it be?
This is the dollar store. Is that a weed? I'm calling 911.
I miss mine.
Same. Legal federally? Damn, what's that like?
Can't relate.
Can relate even a little bit.
Get tattooed in Montreal. Can't smoke before the tattoo. I made that mistake once.
Wait, what?
Can't smoke before your tattoo. Made that mistake once.
Is it the same reason why they tell you not to drink before your tattoo, or is it what's the reason?
It's more like your skin is more sensitive when you're high. Like you feel everything much more.
Oh, interesting.
So I took a fat dab one time, and I was like, "All right, let's go." And then I did not use numbing cream. And I was like, "Oh, I'm in pain."
Yeah.
And then I was sober but in pain. Like,
Yeah. My tattoo artist smokes weed before tattooing, but I don't smoke
Nice.
weed before getting tattooed.
yeah, no, don't smoke before getting tattooed.
Yeah. My friends, we all went and got matching tattoos last year, and we went out to brunch beforehand, and I was the only one that didn't drink alcohol before because I'm like, you're not supposed to drink alcohol before getting a tattoo because then it fucks with like your blood and all that kind of stuff. And they're like,
Yeah.
oh, what? It's a couple mimosas. It's fine. I was the only one that didn't fucking bleed. So, boom. Or bleed excessively, I should say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it makes
But-
your like blood thinner or something like that.
Yeah. It sure do. I've never done the like numbing cream stuff. A couple of my friends have used it, but unless I do like a massive piece that's gonna take a long ass time, I probably won't.
Yeah, my thigh piece the one I got done at the convention, she didn't even ask me. She just put it on. I was like, oh, it's not. She's like, you're gonna want it. It's numbing cream. I was like, oh, okay. And it was like a 3-hour piece, so I was like, definitely glad she used it.
Yeah, that's fair. Derek, how do you know that we're not planning on growing it?
You don't know our plans.
We're there for a week. Can't you like start basically your own weed farm in a week? Seems
Yeah,
reasonable
that's what
to
Weed
me.
Simulator has taught me.
Exactly. Is that a thing?
A weed simulator?
Yeah.
There's plenty of games that are like dispensary simulator kind of things.
I love that.
It's a flavor of the week kind of thing.
Fair. Also, BRB.
You just start a weed farm for the next people to come into the Airbnb. For the next person to come to the Airbnb. Be pretty funny. Be pretty funny.
It's pretty funny. I yawned.
I'm gonna say I heard a high pitched noise coming to UK.
No, I just associated in my yawn. Marking things up with the black. No, Adam Levine fancy. All right.
My brain turned off. I'm so sorry.
I actively just watched. Never mind.
What?
No, you're gonna be sad.
Oh. Why would I be sad?
Because I was gonna say like, oh, I actively just watched someone leave the chat while I was singing that.
Oh.
Oh, 2 people came in. Never mind. Clearly, I should sing more.
Yeah, I think that's what that means.
Singing for me on this podcast.
Not singing. Pro singing here.
Pro singing.
Boop.
Okay.
Boop. Can I get a boop boop?
Boop boop.
Alright, gamers.
Gamers.
Gamers. Hello, gamers. Gamers.
Oh, gameritos.
El gamer salad. I'm gonna wrap up the podcast. At the line of gamer salad, I think I have to. But thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone in TS for hanging out. As soon as we get a Pickle Weasel and Wickle Peasel in the Twitch chat, we are legally, and I mean legally, allowed to end the podcast. Up until then, we're here forever. We could do a hostage situation, but Katelyn said,
no hostage.
No.
Not while I'm around.
Thank you everyone for hanging out. We'll catch you next time. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.